up? So this video gonna be about the Golden State Warriors without Kevin Durant, and can they win? Yeah, they can win. I'm tripping about how people act like the Splash Brothers were just some sidekicks uh, before Kevin Durant got there. Remember, they went to two straight finals. They won a chip without. They were 72-9 team, beat Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook's OKC team. Lost controversially to Cleveland back in 2016, but Steph Curry was a back-to-back MVP, the first ever unanimous MVP. And you saw the other night, he can turn it on. So why anybody would question, can he do it? And Klay Thompson, I'll tell you something. I've watched basketball for a long time. And I've seen and I say this, and I don't say this often, because I'm not one like today, a lot of people like throw around these caveats like, oh, I seen all it now. Very, very few people can heat up like Klay Thompson. And behind the three-point line, not even Steph can match this cat. This is one cat. I'm looking at Steph Curry and LeBron and Durant, and there might be a couple others in there. I got to think. And of course, you go back with Kobe and Jordan Gervin and guys like that, some guys like that, But if there was one guy that realistically I think could go past 81 and maybe get to Wilt, somewhere between Kobe and Wilt, it would be Klay Thompson. Because when when you have a 37-point quarter, and even what he did against the Bulls early in the year, I mean, you never know. He don't strike often. It's like once every 7, 8 games or something. But when he do, I mean, because he plays good defense, but when he's been a ghost in this so far, but except the other night, and he made a clutch shot. But if he's hitting, I've said this before, and I'm gonna say this again. Steph is great, an all-time great player. Kevin Durant's the best player going today, an all-time great player. Draymond is the glue. He strings it. Andre Iguodala anchors, gets that ship going. And don't sleep on Sean Livingston and Kevin Looney's balling. But if we just talking purely one guy on that team, that if his ignition goes going, oh, it's Klay. And Klay, that could be it. Because when he goes off, they usually whip on that butt. So yeah, they can win without KD. It won't be easy, but they've done it before. They could do it. But this is huge for the Rockets. James Harden, Chris Paul, your legacy is your name. Mike D'Antoni brand is all on the line. So regardless of what happens, you lot one getaway the other night. If you lose this, either tonight or Sunday, it's not good. But I'm not doubting Golden State. I mean, Steph Curry is a winner, and so is Klay Thompson. Draymond, they can come up. I know they lost DeMarcus Cousins, and they got some adjustments, but they can win. They can win. They've proven, their track record is proven. And they can win this series. They can go to the finals. I'm looking at Portland and Denver, who are very interesting teams, but they each got something that the other team needs. Because if Maout Raouf, who was playing for Denver, the former Chris Jackson back in the 90s, they got railroaded and blackballed and whiteballed by the NBA. If you had a guard like that today with Denver and with the way Jokic played, oh, they would probably give Golden State the blues. They might beat them and go to finals because Jokic is balling. That's what they're missing, is that kind of freestyle guard. I like Dame Lillard, CJ, but Portland, they ride too much by the vest and the neck. And I don't know. So I still think Golden State could still come out with that. But, not looking too far ahead. But it's a big game for Houston. More on Houston because I ain't never going to doubt Steph Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers. Are you kidding me? No, when you go to 4 straight finals and you're making a 5-year run, you know a thing or two about winning. So ain't no doubt about that. So that's my take about some people doubting that it's all over for Golden State because Kevin Durant isn't there. It's not the same, but to act like they can't come up big is insane because they've done it before, pre-KD. So anyway, that's my take about that. So feel free to leave them comments, hit the subscribe and the bell rings for new video. I'm out. Peace.